Enhancements in existing grinding circuit efficiency. Great lift up in existing production capacity. Remarkable reduction in wear cost. Enormous reduction in total operating and production cost. Easy online particle sizing. Better grinding performance achievement. Substantial conservation of energy and fuel. Significant saving of materials and chemicals. Better eco-friendly plant routine via AGCM Rotopactor as the pre-grinder in your existing plant. AGCM Rotopactor, the best pre-grinder if put in series before the grinding mill, increases the efficiency up to 30%. Cement, mineral, chemical industries are highly technical and more energy-intensive industries. Raw material grinding and grinding of final products like cement are the critical mechanical and energy-intensive operations in manufacturing, predominantly determining the sizing of equipments in a plant. These grinding processes consumes about 20 to 30% of the total energy consumed in the plant. So, continuous upgradation of plants with advanced technologies is being done to conserve energy and fuel, as well as to increase production more economically. Today, in these industries, rod mills, ball mills, vertical roller mills, that is VRM, and horizontal roller mills which work on compression crushing principle are the most widely used technologies for grinding fine powder. The production capacity of these mills is based on the feed size. For bigger feed size, say -40 mm, more passes of rollers are required to crush in fines. Hence, if the feed size is reduced, say -2 mm, grinding capacity can be increased, say up to 30% for the same grinding mills. It has been observed that when a rotopactor which works on cleavage crushing principle is put as a pre-grinder in series before the grinding mill, the feed size can be reduced in closed circuit. This can result in substantial increase in overall efficiency of the plant, up to 30% increase in production capacity, and enormous raise in profits with the existing plant itself. In short, Rotopactor will be the perfect pre-grinder for you. Akash Ganga Constructional Machines Private Limited, that is, AGCM, is the leading supplier of autogenous rock-on-rock rotopactor based in Satara, Maharashtra, India. Since its establishment in 1989, AGCM has been admired for its performance and imaginative spirit. AGCM Rotopactor has increasing demands in the grinding industries because of their unique features. Low capital cost per ton of material grounded, low power consumption, low space requirement due to its compact size. Fully automatic technology demands no expert operators. Grounded material produced to international standards. Highly reliable technology require less maintenance. Clean emissions within acceptable norms. Energy efficient technology. Use of parts of international standards and sizes. Easy replacement of parts at the plant itself. User-friendly and eco-friendly technology. Consistent gradation with low maintenance costs. Wide variety of applications with superior particle shape and size. The state-of-the-art design department at AGCM is inclusive of leading-edge work of the top designers. They do rapid and effective familiarizations with latest technologies and quick transfer of know-how to the company. In AGCM Rotopactor, the material is fed from top and grounded product comes out from the bottom. Before the feeding chute, the magnetic separator separates trap iron from fed material and protects the rotor and other parts against heavy damage. In Rotopactor, the material breaks on its natural cleavages under free impact conditions. The fed material through feed tube passes over the center distributor cap of the closed rotor and gets divided into multiple separate streams. The high-speed rotor, spinning at speed of 55 to 105 meters per second, throws out the material with a great centrifugal force and forms the shell of good shape at the inner side of the crushing chamber. As the accelerated material strikes this shell, known as rock-on-rock principle, it breaks by impact along the weakest section, resulting in finer particles. After breaking on the shell, the grounded particles are also hit by the material particles which are following, thereby maintaining a continuous reduction stream of high energy collision inside the crushing chamber, which results in more fine particles. Finally, when the grounded particles lose their kinetic energy and overcome the force of the material flow over them, they fall freely by gravity on the conveyor belt below. This action simulates the natural eroding of the particles in river. The rotopactor is best designed that the entire pathway through which material stream flows get automatically tough material lining. So, no metal part comes in contact with the material and gets protected from heavy wear, which also avoids the contamination of the grounded product with iron particles. Unique design technology of the rotor offers wide variety of applications. All the wear points and especially the edges of ports are covered with special wear plates. The estimated life of the rotor is more than 2,500 working hours. With AGCM rotopactor, there is no effect of wear on quality of particles produced. It can be operated with negligible wear costs. The graph is showing wear cost comparison with other machines. The specially designed bearing capsule, main shaft and its fitment do not require dismantling of bearings. As the main shaft is made out of special steel, its fatigue life is more. AGCM rotopactor results in 10% more production per HP and can crush feed size up 0 to 40 mm. Anti-vibration mountings in the machine increases the fatigue life of the other parts too. The foolproof oil lubrication system of AGCM rotopactor ensures improved workability compared to conventional grease lubrication. With the oil pump, better lubrication of bearings is possible. During grinding, circulating lubricant oil carries away the heat generated in the bearings, which is extracted from oil in a heat exchanger. The special oil floating design of bearings counterbalances the weight of shaft and rotor, resulting in negligible frictional losses. As a whole, the bearing life increases by 3 times and is estimated up to 10 years. Special temperature control unit protects the bearings from overheating. It is best that no time is wasted in lubrication, which can be utilized for efficient productions. If the guidelines are followed, the machine can run around the clock without any interruption. Thus, the profits per year are raised compared to grease lubrication. AGCM rotopactor has proven itself as a user-friendly machine. Along with best grinding performance, it also provides comfortable working, responsive handling, and active safety of operators. For maintenance purpose, a spring-loaded top lid of having 360 swiveling against a pivot is provided, which can easily be opened within no time by a single operator. No crane is required here. To take any corrective action rapidly, inspection window is provided for periodic inspection of the rotor and crushing chamber. With the special toolkit offered, operators can do quick repair and maintenance of the machine on the plant itself. The wear parts can easily be changed with nut and bolt technology within negligible breakdown times, and their replacements do not require balancing. Easy adjustment of driving belt tension is possible with the handle near the driving motor. The hour meter displays the actual running time of the machine. AGCM Rotopactor definitely helps you in housekeeping and running the plant in environment-friendly way, which has direct bearing on the profitability, image of the company and the employee morale improvement. The air generated due to the high-speed rotor is diverted and sucked through top lid and finally settled in the cyclone. So less dust emits from the outlet. The noise level of Rotopactor is less than 30 decibels. To improve the performance level of the plant, AGCM also offers accessories like vibratory screen, dust separating system and mist spray system. Along with the best designed machine and its successful installation, its good knowledge and better utilization are equally important. After the installation, AGCM service team takes good care for the same.
We follow strict quality control while manufacturing. We are giving 3 years guarantee regarding our machine. If any problem is there, maybe minor problem, some oil leakage or something like that, we give our mechanic services within 24 hours after receiving the call. In our machine, we have used such material which is having very high efficiency and very less abrasiveness. That's why we get very less wear cost of our machine. Each and every part of our machine is well balanced within few grams. So machine runs very smoothly. All these special qualities of our machine and better performance is not a job of a one person. Everybody is responsible and doing his duty with much responsibility, and that is the reason we are getting a good quality machine. And moreover, we keep complete record of the performance of the machine. We call it as a history card. In that history, each and every part, which part we have supplied from, where it is purchased, what is the grade of that material, everything is mentioned. So that helps us in further development also. This also gives us the complete idea how that machine is running. The smallest life for the wear part we are giving is 2500 hours. Some parts we are giving guarantee for 5000 hours. Our machines can work around the clock for 24 hours, even 300 working days a year.
To ensure high efficiency and output of Rotopactor, AGCM service engineers do the periodic inspection and train the operators for improved grinding performance and prevent them from making a Rotopactor mistake and becoming a Rotopactor victim. To deliver specially designed machine as per application, AGCM follows scientific approach. Firstly, AGCM judge the material to be grounded in the laboratory. Then, for predicting the power consumption, wear costs and the performance of full capacity machines with acceptable accuracy, AGCM do the grinding of sample material with a lab model. With these lab results, one can get complete idea about grinding and can analyze the particle shape and size too. AGCM Rotopactor facilitates the grinding of any hard materials like quartz, feldspar and gabbros etc. to fine particles along with more friable minerals and highly abrasive materials like quartzite, quality sand, tungsten, ceramics, abrasives, cement clinkers, manganese ore, iron ore etc. and industrial waste like glass, blast furnace slag, electric furnace slag, refractory bricks, aluminium oxide and construction waste etc. for recycling purposes with minimum wear. AGCM Rotopactor has proven applications on aggregates and sand from all types of stones like basalt, dolomite flint, garnet, granite, gravel, gritstone, limestone, phosphate, pumic, silica stone and siltstone, etc. Truly, AGCM is uncovering the technological breakthroughs that will change the landscape for the grinding industry. Horizontal centrifugal crusher, that is HCC, is one of the forthcoming technologies which can broadly be used for grinding purposes instead of roll press as pre-grinders. We are obsessive in our pursuit of the next breakthroughs. We are diverse and international exporters. Our goal is to develop the technical inventions that will enable our customers to differentiate themselves in the market and win with their clients.